What's up, everybody? It's your boy DJ the Chef, and we coming back again. This time we're talking about Madden Ultimate Team theme diamonds, but this one is for the defensive diamonds. We've already done the offensive one. I've showed you the best ways to get through that. This time we're coming back around and we're going to do the defensive diamonds. Now, I know this video may seem late, but we do have a sub on the channel asked us about this challenge. He said, yo, DG, how did you get 16 passes, those 6 lob passes, and 100 yards in 1 quarter? Well, J-Mac, this is for you, bro. I'm going to show you the one play that you need to complete this in every theme diamond challenge. But before we get into that, let's talk about the channel. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, because once we get to 100 subs, we are doing a giveaway. I'm not going to go into details of what that giveaway is, but just know the people who like, the people who comment, the people who sub will be entered into the giveaway. Now, aside from that, let's get into this challenge, man. I cannot believe I've actually been doing it this long, but we're gonna get it done this time. I have faith, you have faith, but in the meantime, while we're waiting for the play to come back up, hit that sub button, sub to your favorite content creator. Your favorite content creator is DG the Chef. Here we go, showing you how to get this challenge done. All right, so we've taken 3 delayed games. I have 15 yards to work with, right, before I get the first. The reason why I'm doing that is I really want those yards on the first drive while I'm controlling this clock. I'm gonna come into any empty gun formation. In that empty gun formation, I'm gonna look for 4 verts. So I'm gonna press X right here. I'm gonna put A on a slant. The reason why I take delayed games, I think I said this before, but it allows me to move backwards without running off any clock. This entire challenge is about clock management, and delayed games are the best way to manage your clock. I know that sounds insane, but it is, and I'll explain why in a little bit. So I'm pretty much looking for the fastest way to get out of bounds every time I get the ball. And so that's why I put Torrey Holt as my crosser, because once he gets the ball, he can work his way out of bounds, as you saw here, and still get those yards. When you run out of bounds in third quarter and you come out of the huddle, the clock starts again. So when you run out of bounds, you want to get delayed the game. Delayed game is gonna give you 5 yards back, but it's also gonna stop that clock for you. We come out the huddle, and as you see, boom, that clock is not running. So not only did we pick up a little bit of yards, we also almost effectively got a timeout. So we'll go here, I see man, I'm gonna throw lob. Boom, I'm gonna get lob, I'm gonna try to get out of bounds, get out of bounds, get out of bounds. All right, so we got out, that's good. We're gonna get another delayed game penalty. So on third down, try to pick up the first. You don't wanna put yourself in a 4th down situation and have to pick up the first. You wanna get first as much as possible. We're gonna try to pick up the first here. RB is probably gonna be open if it's zone. We're gonna hit him in the seam between the corner and the safety. Okay, the safety came down. We'll just hit Torrey. We'll get up this field. Did we get out? We didn't get out, so we'll just run a no huddle. I have no idea why Matt Ryan is my quarterback, by the way. Torrey is open, and we'll just fall. Then we'll call a timeout. We still have 3 minutes and 17 seconds left. I don't know how many lobs we completed. I think maybe 2. I am reading man. What about you guys? I don't know. Maybe the safety is, I don't know. All right, so it's man. We'll just hit this lob here. We won't get too many yards. We'll come right here. The reason why I didn't take the first is because I really want to control the clock, and the only way I can control the clock is if I have the ball. If I'm getting first downs and touchdowns and the computer has the ball, and I can't control what the computer does. I mean, I can, but okay. So here we are, 2nd and 10, same play. We're just trying to get out of bounds. Gives that out of bounds. Gives that out of bounds. Yep. Tip that if I come out right now, it will like accelerated clock on me. If I let it hit 10, it won't. So I'll go 4 verts again just to try to pick up that first without taking a penalty. So as you see, no accelerated clock. I'm right at the line. I can move and groove. Those are the 2 tips, right? The 2 tips are to, when you run out of bounds, either get the delayed game, or instead of getting delayed a game, call your play at 10 seconds. That way the clock doesn't do the accelerated clock on you, and you can actually have more time on the field. And this is just rinse and repeat, guys. So I'm not gonna like continue to walk you guys through this. I'll just fast forward through the gameplay for you, and then you can see at the end. So if you actually score, what you're gonna want to do is onside kick it. The reason why you want to onside kick it is to give the offense a really short field, and then you want to just let them score. So what I'm gonna do here is onside kick and then run that punt formation, that punt block that we've talked about in other videos. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look at the other videos. But let them pass, and then let them score, and then get the ball back and continue doing what you're doing. As you saw, I am really close to the 100-yard mark, so I am going to throw maybe some screens and run backwards just so I can lose some yards to keep it moving. So as you saw there, I ran a screen and I ran backwards. That way I do get the completion, but I also lose the yards because I was too close to the 100-yard marker and I hadn't completed all of my stuff yet. So I am really close. I am like on the cusp here, and I don't know if I have all of my lobs yet. So we're gonna find out if I did this right, guys. This has to be a lob. All right, so we got the lob, we got the catch. Did we finish? Did we finish the challenge? Did we get all 5 stars? Oh, we got it! Yes! Hey, that's the content that you sub for. This is your boy, DJ the Chef. I hate that challenge, but I hope it helps you guys. Just to recap, what we did was run out of bounds, get the leg game penalties, and just run that 4 verse with those crossing routes. I really hope it helps, guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram name here and my Twitter name here. Hit me up either way. Looking forward to you guys. Hit the sub button. I'm out.